So, you're thinking about getting a dog, but now you're stuck between a Beagle and a Poodle. Oh, both are cool, but which one is right for you? Let's compare both the breeds and help you find out. Beagles are medium-sized dogs. They're not huge, but they're not tiny either. They usually weigh around 20 to 30 pounds. They're perfect if you want a dog that's not too big, but not too small either. Now, Poodles, they're a bit tricky because they come in 3 sizes. We got the toy, miniature, and standard Poodles. The little toy ones weigh about 5 to 10 pounds and are just a bit bigger than a football. Miniatures are somewhere in the middle, and standard Poodles are big dogs, almost like German Shepherds, weighing up to 70 pounds. So with Poodles, you've got more options on size. Personality. Beagles are like the class clowns of the dog world. They love to play, they're super friendly, and they're always ready for an adventure. They're also good with other dogs and people. They are known to be a little stubborn at times, though. Poodles are really smart dogs, like seriously smart. They're usually quiet and a bit more reserved than Beagles. They love their family and can be great with kids, but they can be a little snobbish with strangers or other dogs. They're more like the honor students who also play chess. Grooming requirements. Beagles are low maintenance. They have short fur that only needs occasional brushing, but they do shed, so you might find some dog hair on your couch or clothes. On the other hand, Poodles have curly hair that doesn't shed much. Sounds perfect, right? Well, their hair grows continually and needs regular trims, just like ours. And it also needs brushing to prevent tangles. So if you're up for a doggy hair salon at home, Poodles might be for you. Vocalization. Beagles love to bark and howl, especially when they smell something interesting, which is like all the time. So they might be a bit noisy. Poodles, well, they're quieter. They do bark when they see strangers or when they're bored, but overall, they're less likely to wake your neighbors up in the middle of the night. Training. When it comes to training, Poodles are like straight A students. Remember, they're super smart. They pick up tricks and commands really quickly. They're one of the easiest dogs to train. Beagles, though, they can be a little hard-headed. It's not like they're dumb, it's just that they're more interested in sniffing out cool stuff than learning how to sit or stay. With patience and lots of treats, though, they can definitely learn. Exercise requirements. Both Beagles and Poodles are active dogs that need regular playtime and walks. Beagles, because of their hunting history, have lots of energy. They love to play and they need daily walks. Without enough exercise, they might become bored and get into trouble. Poodles are also active dogs. The larger ones especially need a good daily workout. They also love to swim. If they don't get enough exercise, they might get anxious or start barking a lot. So, which one is better for you? Well, it all depends on what suits your lifestyle the best. If you're all about adventure, lots of fun, and don't mind a bit of noise, a Beagle might be your perfect match. They're pretty chill when it comes to grooming too, so that's a plus. On the flip side, if you want a quiet, intelligent companion and don't mind spending extra time on grooming, then a Poodle might be right up your alley. They can adapt to any living situation, small or large. Just remember that they need to keep their brains busy, so be ready with those puzzles and games. And if it's a Beagle, do check out our channel. We have tons of Beagle care videos. Later!